guys, I'm the man called Ant, and I'm making a second video today, specifically about something that has happened that I'm very excited about. What is going on here is, of course, I've told all of you many times that if you've watched any of my videos, if not, well, let me tell you right now, I am not fasting as a quick weight loss device, period. That is not what I'm all about. I am fasting for health. Losing weight is part of that health journey, absolutely. I'm not going to deny that, but I'm doing it for so many other reasons. I have terrible arthritis in my feet, my knees, and my back, including my neck, that really can get debilitating and cause me an incredible amount of pain. But I also have other issues which I'm just now recently realizing have cleared up since I started fasting. One of them being eczema. Now, if you look at my hand, it looks pretty much like a normal hand. Though on this hand, you can kind of see a few little spots, like right here. I don't know how well it'll show up on the video, but like right there, that's a scar. I started getting eczema on my hands, and it would start on my knuckles here, and then it would kind of spread down to the knuckles on the lower parts of the finger as well. And it would get beet red, it would get dry, it would crack, it would bleed, and it was happening all over my hands and my knuckles. I don't have any pictures of my hands like that because why in God's name would I take pictures of my hands when they look like a horror show? But I'll show you a picture now of essentially what they looked like. All right, so you get the idea. That's what they looked like. Now, I was very lucky in the regard that mine weren't itchy, but I would pick at them because it was dry skin. It was like a scab, and then they would bleed, and it was an ugly mess. And this has happened to me for years and years, and it just kind of would come and go. I could try eczema creams and different remedies to try to get rid of it, but nothing ever really helped. Some would make them softer and less likely to crack, but it didn't get rid of them. As I just showed you, they're gone. I didn't even think about it until I watched a fasting video talking about how people with facial dermatitis and eczema that have these huge red marks on their face through fasting can get rid of it. And then I looked and I went, oh my God, my eczema's gone. I didn't even know it was eczema at that time. I just knew it was these strange red spots that were growing on my skin that I didn't like. But I pretty much, after over a decade, maybe even more, of having these things, I didn't even think about being any different. That's crazy, and I have to attribute that to the fasting. And upon doing some research, that's exactly what I've been talking about all along, is fasting for inflammation control. A lot of the puffiness in my belly. Now I'm already starting to see that I'm getting loose skin, of course, and my leftover fat so far is hanging down. But there's still firmness here. There's still puffiness that is coming from inside my stomach cavity, not from the external fat. And that is inflammation. That inflammation is what I wanted to go away. Eczema and these types of skin conditions are also inflammation. I don't know how that couldn't be considered a gigantic win. Holy crap. Like I said, I didn't even realize until just now that my skin condition had cleared up. And again, I attribute that 100% to fasting. So for those people out there that think that fasters are just people taking a shortcut to weight loss, sometimes it's not. Sometimes they're actually healing their cancers, healing their illnesses, healing their skin, healing their bodies. For some of us, we're also healing our souls. But I just wanted to share that with everybody because I just thought that was amazing. Like I said, I didn't even realize it until it was gone. Wow. So cool.